Hello everybody, and welcome back to your daily tarot reading for Friday, August 7th, 2020. Let's get these cards shuffled up and let's see what our Friday is going to be all about. I know I've got some fun plans later on today. Let's see what these cards have to say that we should all be aware of for the day. What kind of strategies we want to have in place and what kind of keywords perhaps we want to keep in mind. So a couple more shuffles and a couple more cuts, and I think we're good to go. So let's get these cards laid out and see where we're at. And our last pile, great. And today, I'm kind of feeling like it's the beginning of the weekend, end of the week. So definitely kind of vibing towards this first card here. So let's see what we got going on, shall we? And we have Justice today. So let's take a little look, if you will, at this major arcana card and what it means to us and what it definitely means to our day, right? So when we look at, at the Justice card, some keywords definitely come up for me. Part of that is balance and balancing out the scale, of course. Another part of that is karma coming back to you. Consequences for one's actions, whether it be yours or somebody else's. Truth, honesty, definitely come to mind. Integrity, definitely comes to mind as well. Cause and effect, definitely come to mind, as well as life lessons. So when we look at this card, it's not a negative card, so to speak. It all depends upon, A, how we look at it, and B, where we are in it, right? Excuse me as I clear my throat. Allergies today are a little much. So when we look at the Justice card in the Major Arcana, it falls right after the Wheel of Fortune, and it comes right before the Hangman. So the Justice card itself is simple. You make your own future by making your own actions. Whatever actions you have are definitely be played out in your future. If you're questioning as to why something's happening right now, you just have to look at your past actions and try to dissect what might have been caused for this effect to occur. Same thing goes if you're looking at it from a standpoint of other people wronging you or of other people righting you. Either way, the justice will play out. If they've wronged you, karma will come their way. If they righted you, then obviously they're going to be rewarded for that as well. It's all about really taking responsibility for your own life and taking responsibility from your own actions and learning from your mistakes and look at the choices that you made in the past that led you where you are now. If it's gratifying and rewarding, that's the road you want to stay on. If it's fraught right now with some issues and such, then you probably want to go back and look at some of those choices back then and maybe not repeat them. From a love and relationship standpoint, it's about balance, right? It's about balancing out your lives together. But it's also about you reap what you sow. You put positive in, positive comes back. You put negative in or untowardness in, that comes back to you as well. So it's better to be honest, straightforward, upfront, and take that high road than it is to be any other way. And from a money and a career standpoint, pretty much what you put into your job and your career is what you're going to get out of it. It's about that balance. It's also about balancing out your work life and your personal life and taking time out for yourself and those that you love. So all in all, it's a pretty cool card for a Friday, I think. I do hope you enjoy this reading. I look forward to reading you all again tomorrow. And until then, be safe, be well, and as always, be blessed.